AI cloud services are not really free, so even if we use them with the Smart AI package robot, we need to pay something for it, but it's not much. For example, take a look on my spendings here. It's just $8 for the whole month and a lot of usage.
Consider using Mistral instead of OpenAI, fully supported by the Smart Package robot, will make it even cheaper.
To be able to use the cloud-based AI services, I need a key. Some sort of key that will authenticate me so they know it's me using their service. How do I obtain this cloud API key?
Check the Smart Package robot. Help file for links to log in and obtain your API key for cloud-based services. Once the key is stored, the Smart Package robot will handle everything for you. You'll see it in action shortly.
How do I let the Smart Package robot know my API key for any of the services available?
The Smart Package robot allows you to use the same system to store your API key, regardless of which service you use. The only difference is the first command, AIC for OpenAI, SDO for Stable Diffusion Online, DLT for DeepL Translator, AIM for Mistral, and AIS for speech synthesis. Simply use the Save Key command to input your key once, and the Smart Package robot will store it internally in a folder. It's as easy as that. Let me show you.
Okay, here I can see the Save Key command to save the key for AIC. This means for all OpenAI services. And it's the same for all other services also. You just use the Save Key command, and then the key is saved in that internal folder we see here.
The robot will store your key in an encrypted form in this folder. But how do you use these keys? Let's take a look at this new project and the AIC.Ask file command. Notice what happens in the project folder.
Okay, I see. The robot has automatically copied the license files with the encrypted API key into the folder, and I can immediately start using it.
Use AI without API keys in your code. Encrypted API key and license file will be automatically added to your executables or script, with option for user to use their own key.
This means there is a special instruction that will prevent the robot from automatically adding my API key to all compiled scripts that use API keys.
See this special instruction? No API key needed. If you don't write it, the Smart Package robot will automatically encrypt and include your API key in all AI scripts for this cloud provider. To use their own API key instead of the compiled one, the user must make 2 small changes unless instructed otherwise.
I see. So you will use the command to not include the API key. And then also you will use another zkey command that is called zkey from text.
If you use zkey, the robot will search for an unencrypted text file with the API key in the executable folder. This makes it easy for users to use their own API key.
Looks like using cloud-based AI with several API keys has never been easier. Can you show me how to really code some AI with the Smart PKG robot?
Sure, I'll demonstrate how simple it is to code AI and then show you a sample script.
Interesting. The editor supports you to easily find the right command.
This will work with all supported AI commands.
Okay, I see. You have already prepared a sample script, and this script will first initialize the OpenAI command and then define a variable for solar energy. And then it has a for loop which will go from 1 to 3 and do some AI. Can you tell me something about it?
Of course. The interesting part is that we can use AIC and OpenAI's chat GPT AI, then easily switch to Mistral AI without changing much in the script. This allows us to mix AI from different providers depending on the task difficulty. Now, let's look at the script. Inside the for loop, we have a prompt variable asking for 3 reasons to use solar energy. We give this question to the AI, receive the answer, and display it in a message box. We also print the answer in the editor using debug print, repeating this process 3 times to see the variation in answers based on our AI settings. Let's run the script.
Oh, I see you have added the Mistral AI as well as the OpenAI ChatGPT. Now we can compare the answers from both AIs. Can we use scripting to achieve even better results than with GPT-4? Maybe GPT-4.2?
Let's use scripting to ask GPT-4 for multiple results and let the AI determine the best one. This will give us a better result than just calling GPT-4.
Okay, before we begin, can you give me a brief overview of what the script is doing?
I'll give you a quick overview of the script. We start by initializing the API keys and setting the model and model temperature for Mistral AI. Then, we use Mistral Tiny to quickly generate 10 criteria for deciding the best answer. We return these criteria in a variable and then move on to the question or prompt. Using GPT-4, we run the prompt 4 times and save the answers in an array. We also add them to a variable prompt. Next, we use GPT 3.5 to determine the best answer based on the criteria we created earlier. This is where the intelligence comes in. Finally, the AI will choose the best answer and return it based on the criteria. I hope that makes sense.
Okay, that's great. Let's run the script and see how we can even get advanced intelligence that supersedes GPT-4 with our superintelligence system. There are more advanced AI commands. For example, what is Ask with History?
The Ask with History commands for Mistral AI and OpenAI allow you to add a complete chat history to the prompt, reconstructing previous conversations and receiving desired answers. This advanced AI command uses arrays to simulate a dialogue between you and the AI, giving you control over the conversation.
And then there is more. I see you are using this AI with History clipboard. What is this good for?
The package robot doesn't use Unicode, so one character has AIC code 0 to 255. However, this doesn't include emojis for platforms like Twitter. To address this, we have added AIC with clipboard AI commands. These commands will copy the original Unicode response from the AI and allow you to paste it into any application, including those with international characters like Japanese or Persian, or even emojis. These clipboard commands are designed for this purpose.
Okay, now tell me something about the sample script that we are going to start now.
We'll use a simulated dialogue to demonstrate this technique, asking the AI to make a rhyme based on previous interactions. We'll provide a sample rhyme and then ask for a German rhyme to post on Twitter, including emojis. The results will also be copied to the clipboard. We'll send the same prompt to both Mistral.ai and OpenAI to compare their responses. You can easily switch between these AI cloud services by changing just one letter in the script, making it simple to interchange them with the package robot.
Okay, let me now run the script. Can we do that again and get some other rhymes?
Let's run the script again. The AI can generate multiple rhymes and choose the best one. Adjusting the temperature and top P settings for each answer will improve the quality. That's the advantage of using a script.
I got the same output from the Mistral AI. Will I always get the same output?
I adjusted the temperature setting to 0.9 to prevent consistent output.